Alright guys, so there's many ways you could do this. What I'm doing is doing my one light routine here with I'm just kind of worming. What I'm going to do this time around, instead of sticking the lights inside the fairing, I'm going to put them in places in the fairing away from stuff that I know is going to get hot. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And so right now I'm just having, not trouble, but what I think I'm going to have to do is put, thinking about like just sitting here with the actual light and like putting it in different spots, which I told you I've done that before, putting it in different spots and seeing what exactly lights up. And so what I was going to do is like find a good spot that I like that's all lit up and stuff underneath the frame, and then go ahead and take another LED light and just like go ahead and put it there, and then run all of them near the end, turn them all on. Or I could just actually hook up the actual ground wire right now and the other wires first, hook them all up, and then light all of them up at the same time, and then start putting them in different positions, and then figure out what's the best way to do it. So that's just some more troubleshooting info for you. Like pretty simple how I have my setup here. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, I would say the longest part to this project is probably figuring out where to place the lights. And you gotta make sure you have the areas cleaned, and you gotta make sure you make some of these wires long. So what I'm going to do is figure out where I want to put each one, and then mount them cleverly in the frame somewhere there's not a lot of heat, they won't fall off. And I'm actually talking to show you guys right now. Smack or pluck? Okay. So what I did with this one, I'm going to light up basically just the inside of this little area. It's not really much, but it's a nice little touch up. And so I cleaned the bottom of this part of the frame. I'm just going to stick it on, and the extra wires are going to be just there for extra support for this one wire. And I think I'm going to wire all the wires up through the bottom part of the frame right here, and wire it right here, and try to putty it down so nobody can see it. But I'm going to mount this, and yeah, but that's just the longest what takes. So what I did was I soldered this and I taped it up. But that is definitely the part that takes the longest, figuring out where to mount everything. But yeah. Alright, here's I'm gonna show you each and every light. So okay, this is my ghetto flashlight thing. But I just took a mag light onto there. So we have one light right here, and it's going to shine down in this area. And so you can see there's wires running into there. There's another light, and it's going to shine inside of that area. So there's light 1. I got wires. I'm probably going to run it up to here. Here's light 2. So you can see I have it hooked up to the gas tank. So you could take these off anytime, on and off, you want, because they're not messing with the fairings, but when I want to paint the gas tank, obviously. So light 1's down there. It's going to light the inside of that. Light 2 is going to light this side. It's going to light stuff right there, stuff right there. Now you're not supposed to have them pointing straight to the ground, which I don't really have. Well, I guess it's not. Not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that this isn't, because it's like hitting this. It's not exactly pointing straight to the ground, but yeah, I'm just gonna go by lights and stuff. Alright guys, here's light number 3. It's right here. You see the wires sticking out, and it's gonna shine in that area like so. So it's gonna light up that. Alright, here's light number 4. It's right. Let's go this side. And so, dang it, I can't see. it's in there. There it is. Bam. And the other side is going to be the same. Alright guys, another thing I want to show you is when you clean each spot, right behind the swing arms, they're usually pretty dirty. So what I'm using is this stuff, Brasso. You gotta get a clean part of the towel and use that to like get all the massive dirt off of it. Then sometimes the Brasso leaves residue, so you try to wipe it off as much as you can. Then I'll use some good old Windex to finish it off and make sure it's dry. So it's pretty simple. You just like pour some of that onto here, and you just keep rubbing until it's very most of it's off. So you gotta make sure you gotta clean the surfaces of the stuff you're putting it on, because some certain parts on the fairing aren't smooth, or the frame aren't smooth. Like if it's smooth like this, you could put one of the these on there. But if it's not, you might have to use some of this. It's like some sort of type of putty. But anyways, you gotta make sure the surface is clean, because if not, it won't stick all the way. But yeah, I'm about to do light number 5. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, number 5. 5 is gonna be right there. And then more than likely, I'm gonna put 6 and 7 in here, facing that way. Yep. Okay, so I totally forgot what light I'm on. I've done like 3 since that last one. So anyways, there's one right there, there's one over there, there's one facing inside this way, there's another one facing that way, there's just one on this side going down, there's one right here going that way, and there's one attached to this hose, so that way I don't have to take a bunch of crap off. You rarely take off the radiator hose unless you're replacing it. Plus it's pretty good spot to mount, because of you could just wrap tape around it and you don't have to worry about it. Now, the only problem is I have to do all these wires, so I'll stick another one under here like that underneath. Then I have like 2 or 3 more things that I have to do. I don't know where to put one in this one. It's a nice big hole, and then gotta figure out one on the bottom. Alright, another step that I'm going to do is the old switch I had, which is this. It was right there, but the new switch, which just misplaced. This is the new one, so when you click it down, the orange yellow light comes on. So I have to figure out. I might as well just keep it in the same place, because it's just going to be weird with like a hole right there. That way it's not too conspicuous. But so apparently the holes. Let me think. So this is the problem that comes with the do-it-yourself. So you have to think for yourself, and so it looks like with this I'm gonna have to drill a hole about the size of this right here. That way it'll sit on top and not like fall out. And I'm guessing these, yeah. So I'm guessing these things are kind of just like I drill a hole the size of this bottom piece and just jam it in there. I guess these things hold it in. So yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna drill a hole right there and figure this out. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube. I'm mad you just telling me this now.
Well, I didn't have you on the whole time.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, hi YouTube.
Tell them who you are.
Check out my YouTube channel. Whatever, it's like though. I'm about to make a video talking about telling people to mind their business.
Well.
Actually, I recorded it and all, but I just didn't upload it.
Oh, okay. Well, you could be in my LED light number 2 video. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna halfway talk to the camera right quick. So I messed up the first hole, but I found a really cool way to cover it up. Yeah. Oh, I'm crazy. Ow. Oh, hey, that's not good.
What happened?
I got my finger caught in something, so now it's like bleeding and stuff. Oh, I'm just kidding. Ha, just kidding. This hole's in it. Get on my nerves. Oh, there it is. Oh, it doesn't fit.
Your watch?
No, the light. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off. You're not gonna get shocked. Alright. See, I messed up my first hole. I had to put a stopwatch in it. I'm gonna fix it later. But then I did it right that time. I have to order another one of these. Anyways. So, yeah.
Dust your shoes off. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent.